Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames collective reading for the week of April 5th. April the 5th. Where does the time go? Nobody knows. Where does it go? Nobody knows. All that time. Of course, time doesn't actually exist. It is a man-made measurement, but don't get me started on that. Kurt, don't get me started on that. All right, Kurt, I won't. All right, thank you, Kurt. You're welcome, Kurt. Kurt, what? How come you're always so Kurt with me? I don't know, bro. Maybe because I am Kurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. My OCD is in effect. Look, this is not perfectly symmetrical. OCD in the house. I don't really have OCD. Maybe a smidgen. Everybody has OCD, right? I don't know. Do you ever stack dishes in your cabinet after they are cleaned in the dishwasher? Don't you stack them in the cabinet? So, don't tell me that you don't have OCD. If you stack dishes in your cabinet, if you put clothes away in the dresser, you have OCD. If you put your clothes away. Of course, nobody has a kitchen as clean as my kitchen, I'll have you know. My kitchen is the cleanest kitchen. Ain't that a fact? You can see my clean kitchen too. In fact, you should see my clean kitchen. You should see it. Why should you see my clean kitchen? Because if you saw my clean kitchen, then you would be watching my other videos. Did you know that I'm not just some tarot reader who is going to give you your fortune, tell you about the future with your twin flame and so on? That's right. I'm so much more than just a tarot reader, guys. I am a professional twin flame coach. I've coached over 1,000 people who have met their twin flame. I have students who are with their twin flame, married to their twin flame. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. No problem. No problem. Tarot readings is just one thing that I do on the side. I do it on the side because I know that's what you guys want. You love the tarot readings. You want to see them. All right, here's some tarot readings. But you really should go watch my other videos. And yes, I shoot the other videos in my kitchen. Why? I don't know. Just because it's a nice kitchen and it's nice to look at. And I feel comfortable there. But what's going on in these videos is me talking to the camera, telling you all about twin flames. I have like 40 videos on my How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist. And there's more throughout my channel, many, many more, where I will give you instructions on how to get your twin flame to come be with you. How can you get your twin flame to come be with you? You can attract your twin flame to you like magic, like a magnet, just like I did. I did it. You can do it. I've helped so many people do it. Go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star. Go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame and watch those videos. And you'll see how I'm different. You will. You will. I'm very, very different. Everybody knows it. I know it. I know I'm different than all the other so-called twin flame teachers. My approach is very, very different than anybody you've ever heard talk about twin flames. I promise. I promise my approach is way, way different. Go watch my other videos. And it's so easy. It's so easy to see how my approach is different. No healing, no clearing karma, no healing past life trauma or childhood wounds or clearing the divine masculine template, no getting your Akashic records read, no linking up your chakras, No Kundalini energy shift thingamajiggers with your twin flame. No sending healing energy to your twin. No inner child work. No, no, no. That's all gimmicks. That's all some device. That's a technique. That's a technique. That is a device of the mind, ego, personality, pain body. Here's the thing. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You are not the same ego, personality, pain body. The ego personality, it wants to stay in control. Everybody believes that they are their mind. I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a truck driver, I'm a bartender, I'm a waitress, I'm unemployed right now because of coronavirus. Whatever it is. I know all these people, I've done all these things, I have all this knowledge. That's what I am. That's what me is. That's what constitutes the self, the thinker, the mind, the personality, right? Well, the truth is you are a soul who has a mind. You're not a personality who has a soul, but that's what everybody believes. And that's what this is all about, guys. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to get out of your mind and align with your soul. The mind is a tool, and it's a very amazing tool. But that's all it is. The problem is not the mind itself. It's that you are living through the mind. Your approach is to try to figure out what to do about this situation, do healing, clearing childhood trauma, past life wounds, all this kind of crap. That's all structure. That's all belief system. That's all thought, which is the mind. That's the mind trying to be in control. That's why all those other teachers, when you try their little gimmicks, their little techniques, they don't work. Because you're approaching this from the mind. This is your spiritual journey. You and your twin flame are the same spirit. This is your spiritual journey. All it is, guys, is traditional spiritualism. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's no different than what Buddha did, per se. This is the true spiritual journey. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You are the same spirit. You got to do as the soul does. You got to do the true spiritual journey, traditional spiritualism. It's been in practice for thousands of years. And what do? They say, get out of your mind, stop believing that you are the ego, and align with your soul. You are the consciousness. You are the soul, which is your twin flame, by the way. It's very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. That's why my approach works. That's why I have so many students who are married to their twin flame, and I was able to attract my twin flame to me. All you got to do, get out of your mind, align with your soul. It's the true spiritual journey, and that's when your twin flame shows up. You guys are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. See? My approach is way, way different, guys. Go watch my other videos. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple indeed. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. And anybody who may be wondering what tarot deck this is the Quantum Tarot version 2, just in case you're curious. I love this tarot deck. It's so me, too. It's totally me because I'm all about the science, right? So the Hierophant in reverse at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for your connecting energy. So this is where I don't need to ask permission to go within and be the source. I have all the answers. Divine Feminine, that's a message for you, my friend. So-called Divine Feminine. You don't need to approach the altar and ask for answers. They're within you. They're within you. And what is going on? What are the answers? What is going on? Well, just look at this Ten of Pentacles right here for your connecting energy with your so-called Divine Masculine twin flame. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's an abundance of, how do I put this? You're going to be very energetic. There's going to be a lot of optimism. You have a lot of it to share with people. Maybe you've got information, help to give, knowledge, wisdom to give people. Just an outpouring of this knowledge, wisdom. It's an enigmatic energy, and everybody around you is kind of in the same space. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities to be your own superstar this week. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to be your own superstar. There are a lot of emotional and spiritual resources within you right now that are as yet untapped. So here we go. Divine Feminine, it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week. Look at this. Recent past, Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, we have the King of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in the upright. So, Divine Masculine, thinking they're going to skirt by being a phony. And that's not going to work. And that's kind of the energy they've been in for a long time. And look at this. The King of Swords in reverse in the subconscious. Yeah, Divine Masculine, thinking they're going to be able to skirt by with being a phony. They are thankfully moving away from that energy. But let's face it. How many times have you heard from Divine Masculine, I love you. You're the best thing ever. I want to have babies with you and be with you forever. I can't believe how real this connection is. Oh my God. I gotta go now. See ya. Peace out. I'm 5,000. I love you, but I gotta go now. That's Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine. I love you, but I gotta go now. They can't seem to make up their mind. Look at this. Divine Feminine, recent past for you, my friend. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, this is you, Divine Feminine, really having a hard time letting go of the fighting, the yearning, the pining, letting go of the story. That's the big one. Letting go of the story. Really having a tough time doing the work. Look at this. 10 of Wands in reverse in your subconscious. This is the past. Again, this is recent past, right? It's true. Hey, I did it too. Don't worry. I was there too, guys. Okay? Letting go of the story. I go through this with all of my students, right? Like I said at the beginning of the reading, in case you missed it, while I was drawing the cards, I've coached, over 1,000 people, and I've got students that are married to their twin flame, with their twin flame. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. Well, anyway, the story, letting go of the story, setting down the burden, letting go of the story is the work. That's like the first step. I call it detoxing with my students. You got to let that story go and live in the moment. You got to be in the moment. You can't be clinging to the past. You can't be looking to an outcome for the future. Remember what I said, you and your twin flame are the same soul. The soul exists only in this moment now. You guys are the same soul. So that's why the tarot is giving you that advice here. Look back at what you've done in the past, and you can see how it didn't work because you were clinging to the story, playing the blame game, pining for the future. And with your twin flame, it's only about the present moment. That's what the soul is all about, is about living in the present moment. And that's how you have to approach it energetically with your twin flame. But it works. It works. And if that doesn't make sense to you, just go watch my other videos. Like I said, the other videos on this channel, where I talk about twin flames in my How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist. If you go to the playlists menu and look for that playlist, just watch those other videos. You'll know what I mean by that. Now look at this. Recent past, or I'm sorry, this is current energy. Current energy for Divine Masculine, the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in the reverse, though. How do you like that? So the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is Divine Masculine letting go of the tendency to think that things are worse than they really are. Have you ever noticed that? Divine Masculine, they kind of do that, right? Like they're trying to make sense out of how in the world could this connection be so good. It's too intense. I got to go now, right? But making a big deal out of nothing, basically, that's going away. That's going away. That's exactly what this Nine of Pentacles is saying. They feel really good. They feel whole, and they have a lot of wholeness to share. That's why Divine Masculine is going to start moving towards you. And look at this. Divine Feminine, what's going on with you? So-called Divine Feminine. We've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So this is you looking at the progress that you've made, Divine Feminine. And you've made a lot of progress. Looking at the progress you made and saying, I ain't going back. Nope. I am not going back to this. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And maybe where you are today, maybe it's not perfect, but you know you've made a lot of progress. Why go back? Fuck all that. I ain't going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I worked really hard to get where I am energetically, getting out of the old patterns, letting go of the addictive behavior with my twin flame. You guys, that's huge. That's huge. By the way, guys, please hit like if you are enjoying this video and subscribe if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so that you get notifications when I post one of my videos. Let's do this Oracle card, guys. What does the Oracle deck have to say today? Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. And by the way, I've got some very good information for you. You're in the right place. I've got all kinds of free content, which I just got done telling you about, right? You should go check out my free videos, of course. But if you want to work with me, if you want to work with the best, if you want to shut down the obsessive thinking, live your best, most amazing life, and get your twin flame to start talking to you again, you want to work with the best. That's me. And by the way, I'm not expensive, guys. I'm very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. I have my Introduction to the Journey coaching packages available right now on my website, newworldallstar.com. Take the Introduction to the Journey course. It's about 8.5 hours of videos that are not on YouTube, and we go really deep into these spiritual concepts. You're going to have a very, very firm grasp on the nature of the universe that we live in, what the soul is, and what twin flames are, which you two are the same soul, right? And how that works, and how you can begin the process of getting out of the addictive, toxic energy with your twin flame, shutting down the obsessive thinking, and living a beautiful life. One that can include having your twin flame there with you. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. I've got students that are married to their twin flames. Guys, go take my Introduction to the Journey course. It's not expensive. It's less than $300 for the basic package. It's 8.5 hours of videos. You're not going to have very many questions when you're done watching the videos. I will give you action steps that you can put in place now to start feeling amazing and get your twin flame to talk to you again. Absolutely. And then when you're done watching the online video course, you get to talk to me either in a one-on-one setting or on my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching calls. There's 2 groups, 4 calls a week total. You'll have 4 opportunities every single week to talk to me and ask me your questions. After you finish watching the videos, I will help you come into balance with this connection. And by the way, if you cannot afford my already very affordable low prices at my website, newworldallstar.com, no problem, guys. I have payment plans. You can get started today for like $53. It's very, very affordable. I break the whole thing down into smaller, easy to digest payments. So hit me up, guys, newworldallstar.com if you want to start feeling amazing today, and yes, get your twin flame to start chasing you. And I ain't kidding, guys. I ain't kidding. Go watch my free content if you think I'm kidding you. Go watch my free content in the How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist. You're going to see that I'm different. You're going to say, fuck, this guy's right. Oh my God. That's what always happens. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm bragging, but guys, come on. I know what's out there. I see what's going on with YouTube. I see what people are saying about twin flames, and I just shake my head. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. I can't believe how complicated and difficult people out there are making it. All the other so-called twin flame teachers. They're making this way, way harder than it needs to be. It's really very simple. It's very, very simple. I wish I had a simple oracle card, just an oracle card that said simple on it, because that should be the card that I draw today, shouldn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Which one is it? It's right here. Which one is it? Yeah, it's definitely that one. Holy hell, I can feel that. Wow. Well, 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 well. Faith. That's the card for today. Faith. If you have but the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. You can move mountains. Here's the thing, guys. I tell my students this all the time. You have to trust in this process. You have to trust in this process. You can't do anything to get your twin flame. You got to let go of the physical person and go within and trust the universe. Trust that the universe is bringing them to you. And it sounds like magic, but guys, it's not magic. It's not magic. I tell this to my students all the time. We can explain how it functions. And because you can explain how it functions, that makes it technology. And it works. It works, guys. You guys are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. What is soul stuff? Trusting the universe, having faith in this process, letting go of the need for the physical person and the need to control the situation, just letting it go. And when you do that energetically, that's when the person starts to drift towards you. It still makes it fun. It's not that it's not still fun and seems magical. It's actually a lot of fun. And it's beautiful. And it's also pretty cool when they start blowing up your phone. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. Most likely outcome for the subconscious. Divine Masculine. So, Divine Masculine, they're in a really good emotional place. It's just their situation is, it's not matching, guys. It's not lining up with how they feel inside. Look at this, 9 of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse. Ouch. Ouch. They know this whole situation is exactly what is stopping them from the explosive personal growth that they are ready to experience. It's time to get out of that karmic situation. It's time to walk out the door. Divine Masculine walking out the door. That's all I see with that one. The situation is so at odds with how they feel. And Divine Feminine, you may be confused. You may be experiencing confusion at some point this week. I would say don't worry about it. I think it is a misnomer. Remember this 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant both in the reverse. And then obviously with this Faith card coming out, this is, I think, just old patterns with this 7 of Cups coming out in the reverse like that. Don't fall for the illusion as usual. Those are just illusions. There's something bigger going on under the surface. It's this feeling of completion and feeling of abundance that you have. You want to share with everybody. You don't have to please everyone. So don't try to, although you could. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is saying when it comes out in the reverse. It's not about pleasing everybody, but you could. This is your energy, and it's there for your enjoyment. It's there for your enjoyment. And look at this, Divine Feminine. We have the Devil in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. What a macabre combination that is. So, letting go of the attachment to outcome. Releasing the need to have things be a particular way with your twin flame. That's exactly what I'm saying, Divine Feminine. You know what, Divine Feminine? You're pro. You're pro, bro. Or bro, sis. Depending on who is watching, either a bro or a bro, sis. You're pro. You're pro, bro. Successfully releasing those old patterns, letting go of the pining for the twin flame. That's what it's all about, guys. That's how you get the physical person to show up. That's how they walk out the door on their karmic. That's how you feel better. That's how you do this journey. You let go of the physical person and go within instead. And that's why Divine Masculine is responding to you. That's why this Hierophant comes out at the bottom of the deck. You don't need to ask for permission. You are the permission. Divine Feminine. You are a spiritual badass. And that's a beautiful thing. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. I will be back tomorrow with Divine Masculine and Sunday Divine Feminine. And I'll see you then. Bye.